What is up, YouTube? And today I'm back with another video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys my custom Red Goblin and Black Spider-Man. Now, Red Goblin originated from Red Goblin, Red Death, or the Amazing Spider-Man 798, I'm pretty sure. Issue number 798, whatever you guys want to call it. And then Black Spider-Man, which I'm pretty sure he originated from Secret Wars. So, yeah, these are the two figures. Now, the Black Spider-Man I made was based off the Secret Wars Spider-Man and the Red Goblin, Red Death storyline. But, yeah, here are the two figures, and let's take a closer look at Black Spider-Man first. So, taking a closer look at the figure, we could see that I did reuse one of my old Black Spider-Man heads, because I thought it came out fantastic, personally. Probably my best Black Spider-Man head. And then I did reuse the body, but I got rid of the paper and went over it with an actual logo. Now, for the first time, I drew the Venom logo on the back, and I usually don't do that, as you can tell with this figure. I never draw the Venom logos on the back. I usually only ever draw them on the front. But here, I decided to go all out and draw the Venom logo on the back. Now, the figure, or the comic book, has like these, the Venom logo doesn't stop on just the body, it goes around the arms too. So I drew some white lines on the arms to represent that. And then he has plain black legs. There's really nothing to this figure, it's just the Black Spider-Man. But I wanted to show him off because I feel like I did a fantastic job. And I didn't actually use a Venom head to start off this figure's head. I painted it on, which for me is an accomplishment to get a white so nice looking and make it look so clean at the same time. So, yeah. All I did with this figure was pretty much I grabbed plain black body, went over it with a white Sharpie, with a white, I'm pretty sure it's an oil Sharpie. I don't know what it is, but I went over it with a white Sharpie. Then I got a thin black marker. You can find it at the Dollar Tree. It's a black Sharpie, and I went over it with the black marker, making it all the separations on the lines and on the torso abs part. And that's pretty much it for the Black Spider-Man figure. I feel like I was just going to make the Red Goblin, but I feel like I needed to make his antagonist or the protagonist of the story, making the Red Goblin the antagonist. But so in Red Goblin's eyes, Black Spider-Man is his antagonist. You know what I'm saying. Next up, we're going to be taking a closer look at this figure, which is the Red Goblin figure, which is the one that took me the longest to make, obviously. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so I feel like I needed to take a bit of a different shot for this. So, I grabbed my Marvel Legends Red Goblin figure, which is back there, and I'm going to be using him to compare to the figure I made. Now, first and foremost, you guys can see he has the Carnage tendrils popping off the back of the Marvel Legend. So, I simulated that by using the Lego Carnage tendrils and going over it with some black, because I feel like it looks pretty cleaner and aesthetic, even though he doesn't have black on the action figure. I just wanted to add black as a touch, you know, because, you know, trying to customize a little bit more, trying to go out, you know, a little bit more. But if you take this off, I can't keep dropping my phone. I do like a face reveal every other video now. I can't keep my camera steady. I need to get another tripod, to be honest. We could see that I did draw on his back, but I do not really like how it turned out on the back. It came too thick, the lines, so I'd like to cover it up. But, yeah, it's there just to show you guys I did do it. So if we're looking at the figure without the stuff on his back, that is how he will look. Not as menacing, to be honest, kind of weird and how skinny he is. But he does look like this in the comics whenever he doesn't have all his tendrils popping up. He does look, you know, weak, skinny, even though Carnage is pretty strong. Now, I did draw on the torso. I did draw, like, all those, like, black symbiote lines trying to, like, you know, come off the character. And then for the face, I did draw it on, too. I gave him his... Not falling. You're not falling. You're not falling. I did give him his eyebrows and some of the mouth. I feel like this figure came out fantastic. I love the side of the figure, the arm printing, I mean. And the back part just complements the whole thing perfectly. Now, I'm going to show you guys the headpiece alone without any tendrils or anything. Or no weird haircut. Here's the hairpiece. All alone. Fantastic looking hairpiece in my opinion. I love it because of the goblin ears. Obviously, I used a green goblin base to paint over. Then I went over it with a nice whiteout wash. I know it's whiteout. And then I went over it with the black and red marker. And then again, I went over it with Mod Podge. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And believe it or not, yes, I do still use whiteout for my figures, but I started using Mod Podge which gives it a cleaner, less grainy look. And wait, give me a second until we put on his hat. And that is how he looks. The Red Goblin figure all done, put together. I personally think he came out fantastic. You guys tell me what you think. Oh, there he is. Yeah, again, I personally think they came out fantastic, the two of them. Let's see if I can pull it up a little bit. Try not to drop my phone. I'm going to try and get a camera for my birthday this year. For that reason, I am so sorry if the camera angle annoys you guys. If anything annoys you guys, I'm sorry. There it is. That's how the figure turned out. And for a size comparison... Here, just give me a second, guys. I can set everything up for you guys. And for a size comparison, I picked a figure that fits both of them pretty perfectly, in my opinion. I picked the Carnum, or Carnage and Venom mashed together custom, which in my opinion came out fantastic. Now, why did I pick Carnum? Well, because not only does it have the two symbiotes, but it's also a mashup character, kind of like the Green Goblin and Carnage, a mashup character. So is Spider-Man and Venom. That is a mashup character. And of course, Venom and Spider-Man, or Venom and Carnage, cannot stop fighting, and neither can Green Goblin and oh my god, I said that so wrong. Venom and Carnage can't stop fighting, and neither can Spider-Man and Green Goblin. God, I said it right. I can't believe it. But yeah, there it is next to one of my big figures as a side comparison, and you guys can see that they're pretty formidable figures. Now, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe for the notifications if you haven't already. Tell me which customs you guys want to see down below, and tell me if you like these two figures right in front of you. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for the notifications if you haven't already. Have a safe and fantastic day. See ya.